Hi, this is Autobus23, and today I have a brand new review that I'm doing. Yesterday, I went to Toys R Us to find something, like, to review on my channel. And while I was up there, I found this triple packet that came with 3 guys from Transformers Universe. And the packet came with Transformers, Cybertron, Scattershot, Ransack, and Repugnus, or whatever his name is. Now, I know these guys were like made in 2004, but when I got these guys and kind of, messed around with them for a little while, it was like the best set ever. I was like, man, why did I refuse to get these guys when they came out? I was like, oh my gosh, these Transformers Cybertron guys are amazing. I'm planning on getting Transformers Cybertron Defense Hotshot because he is just so amazing. So I'll probably get him and review him. So anyway, what this turbo packet comes with is these guys and Scattershot's weapon, the Earth Cyber key for Scattershot, Speed Planet key for Ransack, and the Jungle Planet key for Repugnus, or whatever his name is. So anyway, my favorite out of all these guys has to be Scattershot. He's just so cool. So I'm gonna review him first. I'm gonna put these 2 guys beside him. And I'll get this guy's just hard to get to stand. There we go. So anyway, Scattershot. Nice yoga mode. I love it. I like it that he chose a tank because he's just Scattershot. Scattershot is, for the toy, he's usually just a Scout class or a Legion class, but for a Legion class, this is a great one. When he evolves to the second one, that one's a Warriors class, and I'm gonna get it too. So anyway, for Scattershot's gun, it can go on him as well. All you have to do is just put on the hole like that, and there you go. He's got his gun on. It can move, and this thing, it can move around as well. This can move a little with those pistols in the way, but this taking it off. This thing can turn all the way 360 degrees. In order to launch these missiles, just push behind them and they launch. And they're very easy to get back in. So yeah. So anyway, now to show you what his cyber key does. This isn't the cyber planet key of Earth because the original one is gold. They made one of that. I'm gonna try to find it. Yeah, so what you do is, if you see that opening right there, all you have to do is just slide it in, and kaboom, missile launchers come out. That is why I love it. These Transformers Cybertron guys, because surprises can just happen. That is a great feature with the cyber key. Hold up, let me show you. As you can see, it fits in perfectly. The missile details are great. And there are some nice details on this vehicle right here. Absolutely, on the tires. Just everything's all perfect. So now it's time to review to get Scattershot in robot mode. Take the key out and just push this down. This is a very simple transformation. What you want to do first is lift this up, and then pull these 2 things down, and then the legs will come out. Okay, bring them all the way down. Push these. Oh, hold up, I forgot one thing. Alright, before you can push them in, you gotta bring the feet out. If you did that, I was feared it could break. Bring them down a little, so that way he gets some standing. Now this one is loose, this one is stiff. I don't know why this one's loose, but anyway, to continue, pull these things out and separate the arms. Then come back here, push this back, then push this down, turn the arm around, and then push it up both sides. Turn the arms around, push them down each side, turn them. Okay, then equal the machine guns or whatever they are, like that, from the tires. And there you go. You'll have Transformers Cybertron Scattershot in robot mode. This is a wonderful Scattershot. He's got some great details on his face. Oh, a little too close. Hold up. Let it concentrate. Hold up. There we go. And some great details on it all. It's a wonderful robot mode. Even though for his Legion class like him, it is just like the show. Everything is just like it should be. The gun could go on either side. Although I don't think I have seen Scattershot use his blaster in the series. Can't remember. But anyway, it's cool. So anyway, same mechanism in order to activate the cyber key. Lift this up and insert it in as usual, and then kaboom, he's got his missile launchers ready for battle. No, and it's just a very cool Scattershot. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Even though he's not allowed in a lot of series, he's only in Transformers War for Cybertron for extra character, Transformers 2-1, and Transformers Cybertron. I just love the Scattershot out of all of them all. That's 6 in the future ones. Anyway, this will be the best Scattershot I can think of. Go for both series. For both versions, Scattershot is awesome. Now, for Ransack. Let's put Scattershot aside. Okay, Ransack is one of the Decepticons on Speed Planet who went on a mission to find the cyber key planet on there. He can move very nice, and he can stand even without one of those things because his, his tires are so big. He's got some great details on his vehicle mode. And yeah, he's got some nice features. And now for his cyber key, some wonderful details for its speed. You can tell it's speed because of the clocks and the rim. All you have to do to insert in is, if you see that opening, slide that in. Hold up. And then a blaster comes out for like shooting in the back, or turbo boosters, I think they were. So anyway, that's really cool. Now to show how to transform him in robot mode. Alright, take this off first. Alright, then separate these two wheels. Push them all the way up. Oop. And the legs will come loose. And pull them back. Separate the fist. Turn each one down. And push each fist down. Then come to the feet and push these things out. Okay. Then lift this up. Push it down. And there you go. You got Ransack in robot mode. And he is a very easy Decepticon to transform. Although he's got a little bit of problem of standing. There we go. He's got some great details on his face. He's got nice details on his robot mode and all. I like it. And there is no deluxe form for him. And for Scattershot either. But anyway, that's cool. But the real thing that bugs me a little is on the show that he was red and black and all. But if this is an exclusive color, I like it. It's really nice. So yeah, what this thing forms is it forms his gun. And okay, all you have to do is just push it in. It's going to be a little hard. And all you have to do is just insert this cyber key. Simply. And there you go. There it is. If you ask me, I kind of think that it's a okay cyber key function. Although I wish they could do something better. Because, it seems like half of the people that are from Speed Planet, like Override and all, their feature for their cyber key is just to form the blaster. But in vehicle mode, comes in more handy for like turbo boosters. So yeah, to me, that's pretty much okay. But he's got some movement in his head like Scattershot, like I didn't say. Sorry, their heads can move, fists can move as well, since they're on a ball joint. And Scattershot's feet, I forgot to say, they can't move back and forth like this. It stinks, but it can't, because its transformation, it's a little too complicated to make his feet move. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Ransack, and now to do the other guy, which I just can't get his name. I don't know what his name is. Hold up. So, yeah. Here he is. He is a dinosaur. Sure, because he's from Jungle Planet. That is very cool. I like it. And he is an Autobot. Yes. Most people want this one to be called Grimlock because he's an Autobot. but in robot mode, you'll see why he's not called Grimlock. So he's got a spiky tail that can move. You know, so you can see all those movements. The feet can move real well. Oh yeah, his hands can move too. And his mouth can open. But with a tongue, and he could bite some people. It can move up and down. Down a little. Yeah, so. Alright. Okay, here's his server key function. Oh, sorry. Here's his server key, the jungle one with the teeth and rocks in them. Very cool. Just insert this baby in, and then a sword pops out. That's really cool. So yeah. Okay. That's his server key function. So now, let's transform him into robot mode. This is a very simple transformation. Okay, come down here. Pull this down. Then push this in, and then bring the tail up a little. Okay. Then push the arms down. And straighten the head. And then try to get a grip at it. And then pull it apart. Turn the head around. And there you go. There's this guy in robot mode. Now you can see now why they didn't call him Grimlock, because he's got a fish head look. That's kind of weird if you ask me. But overall, this is a very cool transformer, and he's so easy to transform. So yeah. Anyway, very cool transformer. He's got, for his weapon, handheld weapon, like those two, it's his tail. All you have to do is just pull off, and as you can see on this brown spot on the head, insert it. And there you go. He's got a wrecking ball or something like that. You can straighten that, and the heads can move. Feet. He's got some movement in the feet like robot and dinosaur mode. And same thing mechanism for cyber key mode. Just insert it in, and there you go. He's got his cyber key mode. This one is much more. This mode for his cyber key function is much better for robot mode. That way he attacks his enemies much easier. But overall, these guys are so amazing. I definitely recommend getting this set if you have it still at your Toys R Us. But like I said, my favorite one out of all these guys in this packet is just the main guy, Scattershot. Just unbelievable. Now I'm gonna get try to see if I can get more of these things, because this set is just, oh my gosh, I just loved it the first time I held it in my hand. I was like, I still regret I didn't get some. But either way, this set is awesome. I totally recommend getting it. And the only one that has the right colors is none other than Scattershot. So anyway, that's really cool. So anyway, this is the Autobots 23 signing off. Thank you for watching very much, and goodbye.